Yo, welcome back to the Punk Uncle Show. We're out working again with Yosemite Southgate Trail Cooperative, aka southgatetrails.org. And we're back up at Eli Mountain in Shaver Lake, California, working on the Cannonball Run trail. We're extending it, making it even longer. We got a sick crew out here. We got new shirts donated to us by Dr. Tellis from Sierra Pacific Orthopedic. I'm gonna show you what we're doing today because we need you to join this club, join the organization and get out here and help us because we've got a ton of work, but we're building something absolutely killer and you don't wanna miss out on being a part of it. So hit subscribe and like, come see what we're up to. Let me show you what we've been working on this morning, Jen and I. So what we have is the mini excavator came through yesterday, I believe, and roughed out this route. So this is the extension from Cannonball Run from last year. And so we had basically just a scraped trail. And Jen and I picked this corner to work on today and built this berm. Not to mention the little kicker and water bar leading into it. But you can see how absolutely bike parky this turn is. Let's see how this next turn's shaping up. Ooh, this looks tasty. I think the right word is scrumptious. Ooh, we found a root. Don't let this dissuade anyone from coming out. It's not always like this. Sick trails do not build themselves, people. And these ain't trail fairies. These are normal mountain bike riders just like you, spending a Saturday up here being a part of something awesome. You guys should come out too. What are we doing, dudes?
To the moon!
Right into that rock. Sick. This is my first time walking down any of this, so I'm discovering it right along with you.
Find some pava down the road.
This is absolutely beautiful. Man, I'm telling you, land like this is unique. You don't find trails in places like this very often. And when you get a chance to build a trail in a place like this, that's even more rare. I mean, it gets hard to put into words what a privilege and opportunity this is for the mountain bike community. And that's why we're pimping really hard to get more involvement because we can do as much as we have the manpower for.
Hello, my name is Tanner McKeon and I'm from Fresno, California.
So this is your first work day with us, yeah?
Yeah, this is my first work day. I wish I would have been out a little bit sooner, but I guess better late than never. For someone that maybe hasn't been around this group or maybe someone that hasn't joined a dig day, I can really understand that it would, I mean, one, obviously to, take a day out of the weekend. Sometimes people have a lot of things going on, but a little bit does go a long way. And this is a super welcoming group. And I think that not only is it good to come back and give to the trail organization by offering, your time during a work day, but it even will pay dividends as a rider, because as you're working the trail itself, you can actually learn how you're going to ride the trail.
And I would say my personal opinion is that I have almost as much fun as these work days as if I would go riding with a bunch of bros anyways. And I walk away with this, tremendous sense of ownership and I don't know, it feels really good to ride a trail that you've worked on. Even if you just go out and clear drains and stuff, it changes it a little bit for you. So would you say you found that to be the case, that it's been more fun than you expected coming up and just putting some sweat equity in?
Yeah. I mean, it certainly feels like there's a sense of pride and a sense of ownership. And I began digging, years ago, just down riding in Woodward Park in Fresno. And when I finally met more people that were involved in the mountain biking scene and found out about groups like Yosemite Southgate, not only, does it give that sense of pride and ownership when you go to a work day, but then you're also learning a new skill. You're learning how to properly dig and make, sustainable trails. So yeah, I mean, it can be digging and working on trails can be just as fun as riding them easily, for sure.
Oh yeah.
If there's anyone out there that's considering either joining Southgate or coming to a work day, I highly recommend it. It's the greatest group of people. You're going to have fun. You're going to get some work done, and you're going to get to reap, you know, some rewards of your labor. So come on out.
Yes, sir. Boots on the ground. I'll show you some of the work that was happening above where I was working today, because this is my first time walking back up and seeing what's been happening. It's like friggin' Whistler up here. Right here to the drop, man. We had somewhere between 20 and 30 people probably busting it all day long today. And we probably got a minute and a half worth of trail done.
I'd say about right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Everybody all tuckered out.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's tomorrow.
Yo, is this the Punk Uncle show?
It is. What's
Dude,
up?
subscribe to CT Shreds, man.
Will do. Am I not?
What?
Am I not subscribed to it?
I'm telling the fans.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
trying to plug, because I think I am, right?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are subscribed to the Punk Uncle show, right?
I'm pretty sure you are. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Make sure.